And we're back.
It turns out Frank Saw was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check when people were out of the house.
That's kind of fucked.
That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and smoked her with it.
He clocked her. I made that joke already.
Hey man, I didn't remember. Ah, gamer. Me when I can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over!
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad.
Larry.
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was... never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
That's salty.
Yes, I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh hey! Here, take this. It's a present. Oh, that's fucked. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Huh. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick.
It's weird seeing him all serious after all that.
Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you want to just cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Now, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Oh my god! Don't you have something to show your friend?
There's
something that proves how she felt about him?
Bro, there's a... in the second game, there's a character called Eenie Miney, and her sister's named Mimi Miney, and then the case after has a character named Mo. Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? What's the proof that she actually gave a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, she took it with her. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. And ultimately
Whatever.
died because of
She
it.
probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Hey. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. What the fuck, Mia? Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Okay, Mom? Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah!
Ah, those writers knew what they were doing. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so my first trial came to a close.
Came to a close 10 minutes ago, my guy.
Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
Grr.
But I'm gonna... That's the only one you get. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pay us unless you count the clock he gave me. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
You gotta be shitting me.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh boy.
The end. We could have ended the episode here, but then it would have been a 40-minute episode. Whatever. Let's just start the one with the girl.
Yes.
I mean, you could say that about any trial.
Yes.
The one with the girl.
There's always a girl.
Bring. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Yeah! What's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Is that her sister?
Yes.
Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
I called it. Now, you know I'm only teasing.
Me and Maya...
I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis. But I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers?
I could go for some burger right now.
So
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Sorry, I'll explain in a sec. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Yeah?
In Japan, anytime she says burgers, it's actually ramen noodles.
Oh, Lamau.
So there's just something really funny about how many times they censored for Americans for it to be burgers. Now, I forget who this was. Now, Miss Faye.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
Wow. How could you know?
Ho ho! You are not
Cogniferous.
cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see.
Is this Edgeworth?
No, I don't think so. I should have... Oh. Ho ho!
Oh, whoops.
My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence.
Oh, does she die?
Maybe. Yeah. She has a lot of screen time for someone who's dead, though. I'm not going to explain how. She is dead, though.
Oh, rip.
Yeah.
Well, no simping for me.
Yeah, you'll be surprised, actually. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell?
Ah, yes, bodies.
Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is the first time you can move around and investigate. Go back. Move. That smell. Blood! Sis! Someone's there.
Oh, there's no blood at all.
Chief? Shit! Snake! Dun dun dun. Sorry, should I be Maya or who are you?
I think I'll be Maya in this case. Or not. I don't know yet.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm.
And her tits were perfectly lit by the moonlight.
I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold.
That's dark.
Chief. Well, time to examine the crime scene. Oh, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Come on.
No clues here. Oh, it'll glow yellow. That's a nice... Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work in the other one. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday.
Okay.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
Burger.
Burgirl. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya Fey.
Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name.
Good job, Phoenix.
Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Hey, is this your name written on your next to your sister's dead body? She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. About the thinker?
The thinker. That was... Oh, sis.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon.
Okay, yeah, we're done here.
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis...
So she was already dead. So you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yeah. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
Okay. I think you used the phone in the other place to call the police.
Okay, so move to the office.
You don't mind if I'm a little more, like, tell you what to do in the investigation period, just because it's not like super. A lot of it's just talk to everybody, find all the evidence, and the real game is when you get to
the phone's not working.
A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, right.
Ah!
More boobs. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Oh boy. So
we can't call the police? I think we might have to go to the other room again.
Actually, her going on that big hubbub about believing in yourself should have been foreshadowing that she was gonna die.
Yeah. Definitely. The police! It sounds like they're coming this way. Is it Gumshoe?
Freeze! Police!
Do you want me to be Gumshoe or should you?
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Oh yeah, okay.
He's got like a scene, kind of.
Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Wow! Excuse me!
Eek.
This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What?! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Her hair looks funny.
Yes. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, but didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin in the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
What year did this game come out?
2001?
5 days.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. I think it's like 2010 or something in like the game.
Set
over.
2010? Okay.
Yeah, like set in. I don't know.
But it
why.
came out 2001?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. The lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yeah, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look like her like that? No. I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to now if I ever go into trouble. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. What? That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Oh, she works at the temple.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
What? Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure. Thanks. So you're an acolyte, medium in training, huh?
That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Faye family?
Oh, God damn it.
So Mia was into this stuff too?
I should have gotten that from the word Fae. It's another word for fairy.
Oh. Huh. Oh, yeah, F-A-E.
Yeah. Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
And she also turned off speakers from the spirit world. I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
For now. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go ask him to represent me? Fuck it, you know?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say. Oh, that's you.
What about your parents?
Oh, they're dead.
I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick up an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Grossberg. That sure is a cowboy-ass painting. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back.
What time was it now?
I don't know. I don't think it's like a time thing. It's just usually in this game, it's like go do other stuff, come back, and then it'll like trigger something.
Okay.
I guess I'll just have to come back later. You can still examine and stuff though.
Yeah.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold.
Okay.
Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Lamp.
Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books.
They're probably fake books.
Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Hey!
Close enough. think that's pretty much everything. Oh, I guess the desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Cool.
Anything on the carpet? No. Couch? Plant.
An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
Wow, what a dickbag.
What looks expensive about that plant, though?
The species.
I guess. Yeah.
Back to the detention center.
Hey! Oh, that's you.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Maybe you have to do the last thing of dialogue with her. Oh. What about your family?
I only have my sister.
Oh, right.
My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive?
Your mom. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her all by herself in that mountain. So who is this man who ruined your mother? That sounds...
That sounds bad.
Really bad.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
Why,
Excuse me? White?
that was his name, my sister told me.
White. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold... We've been through this.
Yeah.
Why is it not checked then? That was around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from now. Can we move to, like, the...
Check the law
Can we
office again?
Can we talk to fucking... Can you go to Faye and Co.? The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey! You there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer.
Wait, don't press A for a sec.
And you're no killer, right?
He's just kind of funny. I just like how he, like, giggles. He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Suede shoes. Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree?
Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck.
Whatever you say, detective.
Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick! Get over here!
Yes, sir. Be right there.
I'll introduce you to my friend, good old Nick and Dick.
Oh my god. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Plant.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember.
Cordylan stricta, pal.
Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. I think they just want you to talk to Gumshoe. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
I wonder what he was thinking about.
Huh?
Thinking about a hotel and Mia.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still that Mia probably read all these.
Kind of based, NGL.
Yeah. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, huh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Let me know if you want me to take over her voice, because there's been a lot of talking.
There has.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
What? Why do you say that?
The city's put Oh, yes. Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, don't you?
No. Never heard of him.
Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence.
That also sounds about right.
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I've never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
It's only his second case.
Maya wanted you to get her phone.
Oh, right.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Bro.
You're trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. Goddamn! There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've heard all the questions I need to have asked.
You all done, pal?
Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Girl. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
Okay.
The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then?
Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Hotel across the...
Gatewater. Well, hello there, handsome. Jesus Christ. The fucking hands, man.
Do you want to do this, or should I?
Sure, I can do her voice. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
Why are her hands like that?
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Definitely won't be me later. No, definitely not.
There's a very questionable joke in the first Deadpool movie that Deadpool says, and it goes, and I quote, "Man, do I pity the guy who forces her into prom sex."